and see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's presentation, you'll see our whales moving together, in unison. These synchronized behaviors help to strengthen their social bonds and allows them to problem solve as a group. This is just one of the reasons why they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is orca, and their common name is the killer whale. And our 5 whales have their own personal names: Takara, Sakari, Kamea, and joining us right out front are Tuar and Kayuget. Kamea is the youngest whale at 9 years old, and Takara is our oldest whale at 31 years old. Wow. Takara is the matriarch of our whale pod, which means she's the leader. These whales trust us, and they take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we're able to teach them husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Trainers Carrie and Kylan are joining us in the slide outs to help demonstrate some of these behaviors.
Thanks, Evie. Ceci and I are over here with 23-year-old Tuar, and he is demonstrating one of the very first behaviors we train called a flute present. Now, not only in this position do we get a great view of his entire body, but we're also able to get close to the shallow veins on the underside of his tail flukes. Our veterinary care staff can then come take a blood sample from these veins at least once a month during the whale's monthly physicals. Now, throughout today's presentation, you might see us giving the whales back rubs, belly rubs, or a nice tail massage. Killer whales have extremely sensitive skin, so this is just one of the ways we can build strong relationships with the whales.
That's right, Kylan. Hey everyone, Kayuket or I are over here on the opposite side of the pool, and another important diagnostic tool we have is being able to collect animal waste. And one of our adjacent pools, we have a killer whale size scale. And once a week, we'll ask the animals to slide out of the water, just like this, onto that scale. Now you'll notice while he's on the slide out, similar to when they're in the scale, a large portion of his body, from his dorsal fin located on his back, down to his tail flukes, is partially in the water. That area of their body is called the peduncle, and it contains some very large, very powerful muscles. So in this relaxed position, we wouldn't get an accurate weight. In order to solve that problem, we've actually taught the whales to lift up their heads and tails like this. And that's how we know that as of this past Tuesday morning, Kayuket is weighing in at 9,740 pounds. It's important that we weigh all of the whales on a regular basis to ensure that the younger whales are growing properly and that the adult whales like Kayuket here are maintaining a healthy weight. All of these husbandry behaviors help us to ensure the killer whales are healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical.